hold on to your seats because this might just blow your mind. We're heading into the world of real estate and housing, a world that can often be daunting and unpredictable. It's filled with choices, decisions, and a whole lot of planning. We know you're all familiar with those luxurious, roomy houses sprawling over acres, boasting of opulence and design. However, in today's world, these houses, the epitome of traditional living, come with a price tag that could make your jaws drop and your bank balance shudder. Now let's dive into numbers. The average traditional house in the United States has an astounding price. Can you guess it? It's a whopping $300,000. Yes, you heard it right. $300,000. That's not just a big number, it's a mountain, an Everest of money, a sum that could take you decades to pay off. Imagine working relentlessly, day in and day out, only to see your money drain into the seemingly unending loan you took house. It's a daunting thought, isn't it? A mortgage that could last longer than some of your most treasured relationships. But what if there was a way out? What if we told you there was a housing option that doesn't require you to spend your entire life repaying the loan? Intriguing, isn't it? Now imagine an alternative. A house that's not just affordable, but also adds a splash of excitement and a dash of the future into your life. Have you ever dreamed of living differently, of breaking away from the traditional? Well, if you have, we have something that might just be perfect for you. Enter the Space Capsule House. Now, before you get ahead of yourself, let us clarify. These futuristic aren't just for astronauts or space enthusiasts. They're a phenomenal blend of innovation, functionality, and style, crafted for anyone who to dream differently. These space capsule houses are a testament to the fact that efficient and cost-effective living spaces can exist without compromising on comfort or luxury. They're compact, they're unique, and they're incredibly futuristic. And the best part, they shatter the notion that a good home has to cost a fortune. With a space capsule house, get the best of both worlds, affordability and a unique living experience. So if you're someone who dreams of a unique, efficient, and cost-effective living space, the Space Capsule House might just be the answer you've been looking for. Don't let the name fool you though. These homes are not just for astronauts. They're for anyone who dreams of a unique, efficient, and cost-effective living space. Imagine a home that takes up less space, yet offers everything you need. Picture this. A dwelling that shrinks the dimensions of a conventional house, but amplifies your living experience. It's the epitome of functionality and convenience, and it's called a space capsule house. This innovative architectural marvel has a design that is both visually striking and practically ingenious. Its structure is compact, assembled in a manner that maximizes the use of every inch of space. Imagine stepping inside. You are immediately greeted by a warm and welcoming living space. Every piece of furniture has been thoughtfully integrated into the design and placed strategically to optimize functionality. It's a haven that is compact, yet doesn't compromise on comfort. The interior design of this space capsule house is skillfully conceived with a minimalist approach, making it the ideal choice for those who believe in the philosophy of less is more. But there's more to this space capsule house than just its design. It's not merely a housing solution, but a lifestyle choice that encourages you to declutter your life, to focus on what truly matters. It's perfect for the minimalist at heart, for someone who believes in the concept of simple living and high thinking. Now, let's talk about the financial implications of owning a space capsule house. A traditional house comes with a hefty price tag that often entails a lifelong mortgage. But this is where the space capsule house truly shines. Its cost is a mere fraction of the price of a conventional house. That's right, a fraction. It's not an exaggeration, but a reality. Imagine the savings. We're talking about potentially hundreds of thousands of dollars. Think about what you could do with that money. You could invest in experiences that enrich your life. You could travel the world, explore new cultures, try exotic foods, learn a new language, take up a hobby you've always wanted to pursue. You could use these savings to strengthen your financial security or to provide for your family's future. You could use it to give back to the community, to leave a legacy, or simply to enjoy the freedom that financial independence brings. In essence, a space capsule house offers you much more a roof over your head. It provides you with the ability to live your life to the fullest, while also ensuring your financial well-being. Now, think about the money you could save. A space capsule house costs a fraction of the price of a traditional house. That's right, a fraction. This means you could potentially save hundreds of thousands of dollars, money that you could spend on experiences, on travels, on your family, on anything you want. And it's not just about the money. When you consider the impact that traditional housing has on our environment, from the massive amounts of materials required, to the energy consumption that comes with heating and cooling large spaces, it's easy to see why a space capsule house is a more sustainable choice. A typical house requires a significant quantity of wood, concrete, glass, and other materials just to construct the basic structure. This doesn't even into account the interior finishes like drywall, paint, flooring, and kitchen and bathroom fixtures. All of these materials require energy to produce and transport, which contributes to our overall carbon footprint. In contrast, a space capsule house is designed to be minimalist. It uses less materials in its construction, reducing the demand for production and transportation. This alone makes it a greener choice. But the benefits don't stop there. With its smaller size, a space capsule house also requires less energy to heat and cool. This not only reduces your utility bills, but it also cuts down on greenhouse gas emissions. By choosing a space capsule house, you are making a conscious decision to reduce your environmental impact. You're not just saving money, you're also doing your part to save the planet. But that's not all. A space capsule house is not just a structure, it's a lifestyle choice. It encourages you to live with less, to declutter your life, and focus on what's truly important. It challenges you to think creatively about how you use your space. Do you really need a separate room for each, or can you create multifunctional spaces that serve multiple purposes? This is where the beauty of a space capsule house truly shines. These futuristic homes are customizable to your needs and wants. You're not confined to layout. Instead, you have the freedom to design your space in a way that best suits your lifestyle. Need a home office for your remote work? With thoughtful planning and clever furniture choices, you can easily incorporate a functional workspace. Have children who need a play area? Why not incorporate a foldable playmat or a wall-mounted activity center can be tucked away when not in use? Dream of a cozy reading nook where you can escape with a good book. Choose a corner of your space capsule house, add a comfortable chair, a lamp, and some shelves for your books, and voila, you have your reading nook. With a space capsule house, you have the ability to tailor your space to your needs. You're not bound by traditional room labels or conventional design rules. It's about making smart use of what you have and creating a home that reflects who you are and how you live. With a space capsule house, you can truly make your home your own. So, are you ready to take a step into the future? Are you prepared to venture towards the horizon of innovation, pioneering your journey into the realms of tomorrow? Let me propose a question to you. Are you ready to make a difference, not just in your life, but also in the world? Are you ready to embrace an eco-friendly lifestyle, take strides towards a sustainable future, and make a significant contribution to environmental preservation? What if I told all of this could be achieved while saving on costs, and not just a little, but significantly? What if I told you that living a futuristic, efficient, and eco-conscious life did not mean compromising on your economic stability? Would you believe me? Let me tell you, it's not just possible, but it's within your reach. It's an opportunity that's waiting for you to seize. Imagine a living space that's designed for the future, one that embodies the principles of modern architecture, space efficiency, and environmental sustainability. A space capsule house, as we call it, can be your gateway to this future. It's a living concept that's not just revolutionary in its design, in the lifestyle it offers. A lifestyle that's efficient, that's cost-effective, and most importantly, that's kind to our planet. The idea of a space capsule house is more than just a futuristic living concept. It's a revolution in itself, one that takes the principles of sustainability, efficiency, and affordability, and brings them together in a seamless blend to create a living experience like no other. It's an idea that's born out of the need for change, for a shift in the way we think about our living spaces and our impact on the environment. No longer to worry about the increasing costs of traditional housing or the negative environmental impact that comes with it. With a space capsule house, you can live in a space that's not just affordable, but also sustainable and efficient. And the best part, you start saving from day one. Think about it. A home that's affordable, efficient, and sustainable. A home that allows you to be a part of a crucial shift towards a sustainable future. It's a dream, isn't it? Well, not anymore. It's time to start saving for your dream space capsule house. It's time to step out of the realms of dreams and into the realms of reality. Remember, the future is now. The future of housing, the future of sustainable living is knocking at your door, and it's more affordable than. It's not just a distant dream, but a palpable reality, one that's just a few steps away. All you need to do is take the leap. So why wait? Why hold yourself back when the future is just within your reach? Start planning, start saving, and before you know it, you'll be living in your very own space capsule house. And it's not just any house, it's a step into the future. It's a step towards a sustainable, efficient, and affordable lifestyle. It's a step towards making a difference. Not just in your life, but in the world. So, are you ready to take that leap of faith, to step into the future? Are you ready to start your journey towards a sustainable, efficient, and affordable lifestyle? Are you ready to make a difference? To be a part of the solution rather than the problem? If your answer is yes, then remember, the future is now, and it's more affordable than you think. So, why wait? Start planning, start saving, and before you know it, you'll be living in your very own space capsule house. And that, my friends, is a future worth investing in. The future, a word so simple, yet so complex. It holds the unknown, the unpredictable, the untamed. It's a canvas waiting to be painted with our dreams and hopes, our fears and anxieties. A future full of limitless possibilities, of infinite potential. A future that can be shaped by our choices, our actions, today. Just imagine a world where technology is seamlessly integrated into our daily lives. Not as an intrusive, demanding entity, but as a helpful, obliging assistant. A world where machines learn from us, adapt to us, understand us. They will not just be tools, but partners, collaborators. Imagine a world where artificial intelligence is not a threat, but an ally. But the future is not just about technology, it's about people, humanity, society. What kind of world do we want to leave for our children? One riddled with divisions and disparities, or one rooted in unity, equality, and justice? A world where we coexist peacefully with nature, valuing our planet as much as we value our own lives. The future also holds the promise of advancements in medicine. We dream of a world where diseases are no longer feared but conquered. A world where every person, regardless of their socio-economic status, has access to quality healthcare. And it's not an unrealistic dream, it's within our grasp. We just need to reach out and grab it. Our future could be one of exploration and discovery, a future where our curiosity is not confined to the boundaries of our planet, but extends to the very edges of the universe. A future where we unlock the mysteries of space and time, where we unravel the secrets of life itself. To invest in the future is to invest in ourselves. It is to believe in our potential, in our power to bring about change. It is to have faith in our ability to overcome challenges, to rise above adversities. It is to trust in the resilience of the human spirit, in the strength of our collective uncertainty. It can be daunting, even frightening, but we must not let fear immobilize us. We must not let the unknown intimidate us. Instead, let us embrace uncertainty as an opportunity for growth. Let us view the future not with trepidation, but with anticipation, with excitement. The future is a journey, an adventure. It's waiting to be written, a song waiting to be sung. It's a dance, a symphony, a masterpiece in the making. And we, my friends, hold the pen, the brush, the baton. We are the authors, the artists, the composers of our future. And that, my friends, is a future worth investing in. Before we bring this to a close, we want to take a moment to thank you for joining us on this journey into the future. If you found this content inspiring or thought-provoking, we'd love it if you could hit the like button, share this video with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. The future is ours to shape, so let's explore it together. Thank you for watching, and remember, the future awaits. End of voiceover.